The 4-step method to high performance trading is about bulletproofing your daily routines, your executions, your skill set, your mindset, and your beliefs to execute your edge trading in live time. Building your discipline and confidence in live time is how you will be able to produce those results consistently over the long term. The 7-step daily routine for high performance traders is about developing your process, your habits, your mindset, your beliefs, your skill set to master the markets. Bulletproof yourself for success and consistency over the long term. The links are in the description box below. Let's get started.
Good day, traders. Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. We're going to do a little reset and just go back to some really basic fundamental understandings to hopefully accelerate and skyrocket your trading results. Focusing on one setup and taking it seriously so that you can become profitable. As Linda Raschke said, all you need is one pattern to make a living. This is the setup that I'm hunting. And if it doesn't look like this, why am I going to try and catch the move? If that's the pattern, the one pattern that I'm hunting, does it matter what instrument this is on? Now this chart has specific criteria that will bring it up on a watch list. And if it doesn't look like this, and it's not set up like this chart, why would I try to figure out what that market might do today if that's not my setup?
I always say that you could publish trading rules in the newspaper and no one would follow them. The key is consistency and discipline. Richard Dennis.
Now in the master class and in the playbook, my main focus has been hunting out specific setups that rinse and repeat on any market, on any instrument. And one of the most important things is to protect yourself. That is the idea behind hunting setups where it's virtually the odds are skewed heavily in your favor and it's almost impossible for the trader to lose on the setup unless they do things that are self-destructive and self-sabotaging. So I want to just paint a picture here. If we're pattern hunting, if we're hunting one setup that can skyrocket our trading results, imprinting this blueprint on your muscle memory and understanding that if I don't have this particular setup on a market, that I'm not trying to trade it so I can try and catch a move. I'm not interested in trying to catch the high today. I'm looking for my setup after it closes in breakouts. So if those other markets don't look like my setup, I'm not going to try and trade them today. That's 50-50. This setup, when it shows up though, is 90-10, and I almost can't screw this up. Entry, stop loss, break even, and take profits on any instrument on any day of the week. And I can rinse and repeat this setup and I can scale it up in size. I have zero interest in trying to catch moves inside and grab some pips and grab the low and get the high and catch the move and grab this move at lunchtime and at the end of the day and a movement chaser. My point is this: if you focus on one style or one setup or one or two setups where it's almost impossible for you to lose on, and then learn to sit on your hands in between, why would you want to do anything else? Now some people find that really hard. They want to take trades. They want to take trades, except then they get chopped up on the wrong day, or they blow their account up because they went into tilt, or they over leveraged, or they over traded, or they went back just for a bit more, but it got them into the market, and all of a sudden they went underwater, and then they went into tilt, and they did all kinds of crazy things. But if they just stuck to that one setup or one or two setups, it would have been worth it. They also put themselves into situations where they can go on tilt. They can engage in emotional, self-destructive, degenerate gambler behavior when they're behind closed doors at the keyboard. But then they say, no, I did everything right. The system didn't work. When in reality, they don't actually have one pattern or one setup that they're hunting. They go to the screen each day trying to trade whatever's up high or down low or what's moving today, instead of just hunting one setup that can make them a lot of money. That's a mindset reset for today, traders. Keep things very, very simple. Rinse and repeat. Scale them up in size. No tea leaf reading. Make things as simple and reproducible and scalable as possible. Have a great day, and may the markets go with you.